And it's not what any one person would be ever responsible for trying to make happen, right? It's my job to make it happen. Certainly not one viewer's job. So don't ever feel pressured by that or anything. It's just so we get an idea as a community how we're doing, right? Whether we're actually getting close to that goal every month or what we're doing, right? And sometimes we've hit it, sometimes we haven't, and that's okay. You know? But we gotta try and see how it's so we can all see how we're doing as a community, right? Whether we can make this a permanent thing or not. And obviously pushing towards partnership and all that other thing as well, if at all possible ever in the future. But we will have to see. That's what the goal is for. That's why it's there. It's not to incentivize some sort of, you know, money gathering this month or something. Like it's like, oh my god, this month is so important, I must get 400. That's not the thing. So please be aware of that and you know, sit responsibly. Always look after yourself first. Always, with any stream, look after yourself first and make sure you're okay. Be right back. Mr. Nicotine is calling. Warped, we're almost there. Why you gotta be premature, Warped? Look, it's 10 o'clock. Can't you wait like a minute? Like 2 minutes? Come on, Warped. You know the frickin' score here. He owes me a lot of money. Yeah, he does. Got a green face, never again. Yeah, I know. I wish I could stop. I'm trying to get my cash card actually sorted out so that I can I want to buy a vape thing and start vaping so I can actually... Okay, that was an accident. I didn't mean to do that. That was an accident. I meant to be chopping the door with a pick, with an axe. Sorry. I didn't mean to shoot the door. I didn't mean to shoot the door. You know what I'm saying? It was an accident. Yeah, we're unfortunately quite a ways away from getting partnership. A long way, really. From ever getting partnership, I think. But we'll keep trying. We'll keep endeavoring. That's the point, right? That's the point. No, I don't, North. I believe quite heavily in you getting something for your subscription, right? And at least with partnership, you do get something. It might not be a lot, but you get something, right? You get a little icon, you get membership to the, you know, the club as it were, and all that kind of thing. I do have a GameWisp account, actually, right? I do have one. I did make one. But I've never, ever posted the link or put an icon to it or anything in the stream. Because after having made it and all the rest of it, I was like, that's just asking people to commit without getting anything for it. And I don't like that. I don't really want to do that. Do you know what I mean? So I have never posted it anywhere. For that exact reason. I'd rather people got something for it. And they don't. Scrap that, I hate fucking rocket launchers. So until we actually get official until we get an actual official partnership and you actually get something for it, then screw that. You know, I don't think it's right for me to ask for, if you see the way it is at the minute, right, with donations, in my eyes, right, is if you've had a really good day that day, or you've really enjoyed the stream, or you just, something triggers where you're watching the stream, you're like, oh, that was really funny, or oh, that was interesting, or I've learned something, or oh, that was a cool day, or hey, I've watched for a couple of weeks now and I think, you know, that's worthy of, you know, going to the cinema or whatever, so I'm going to donate some money, right? And that triggers something in you which you decide to donate, right? And that's cool. I like that, right? But if I use GameWisp, you're getting nothing for it, right? Really, right? There's nothing I can set up that really is worthy of it. Yes, I can make you have a little sub color on the curse group. Is that really any good? Does anyone really care? Yes, I've got a subs channel on the curse group and you could all go into that. But who really goes into the curse group to talk an awful lot anyway? I don't want to waste your, you know, it's like, yeah, I got money so I can go into a channel that nobody else goes into. Okay. And so I think it's asking people to commit to, like, almost guarantee they're going to pay money every month, even if my stream is crap that month. Or if I have loads of days off that month. Or if you're working really hard and you don't get to see the stream. You're committing to pay anyway. And I don't want to do that without you getting at least something for it. And I think with the Twitch sub, at least you get something for it. Right? You get the loyalty thing now, the loyalty bonus. You get the little icon in chat. You get emoticons, etc. that you can use in other streams. You don't have to use them just in here, etc., etc. So you get something for it at least. You know what I mean? I feel at least you're getting something for your money. Even if it's something you don't use a lot, it's still something that's available for you to use all the time. And that's why I don't really want to go down the whole GameWisp or, you know, there are other ones, Patreon and all that as well. That's why I don't really want to go down that route. I've thought about it in the past. I've thought, maybe we should do that. You know, I've been into other streams and they're not, you know, Twitch partnered, but they're like, hey, we're up to like 100 subs now on you know, GameWisp or Patreon or whatever. And I'm thinking, if I could get like 100 subs, that would make a big difference to me, like trying to make whatever it is every month, you know? It'd make a difference. And I'm thinking, maybe I should do the whole... And then I'm thinking, no, I just don't want to do that. If people aren't here for a month, they shouldn't be paying, right? They shouldn't pay anything. They shouldn't donate, because they're not here. And they're not getting the benefit of it. And they're not getting any other benefit of it because they haven't got the emotes or anything else. So there's no other benefit to it. And I just think that's kind of wrong. I don't want people to commit to paying even when they can't come and watch the stream. I think that's a bit silly of me. I think that would be a bit selfish of me, so I don't do it. Personally. Just my personal choice, my personal opinion, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, it's night time, guys. Hashtag responsible gaming. Go and get yourself a coffee. Go and get yourself a, you know, a snack, or go to the toilet, stretch your legs. Do whatever it is you need to do. Every hour we do this, just 3 or 4 minutes. Go and do whatever it is you need to do and then come right back. It is night time. We're not going to be doing very much anyway. I'm okay for coffee. I'm not going to make a coffee this time, but I am going to go to the toilet and have a quick cigarette. So I'm going to go visit Mr. Nicotine myself. And I'll come right back. I'll be back very, very soon. I'm a sub to 5 streamers on Twitch between 4 and 27 months now. Yeah, Raz. I subbed to Sevidus for about 15 months, I think. And subbed to Elohim for about 8 months. But I've currently stopped those this month. Because I need to get my cash card sorted out. I haven't got a debit card that functions. It ran out of date and they haven't sent me a new one. And I haven't had the chance to sort it out. So I currently don't have a card that I can use to actually sub. I could sub with PayPal or something, but they don't accept PayPal. It accepts, like, it wants cards. So yeah. But that's the way it is. So I did sub to 2 different people. And I currently use my free sub, because I have Amazon Prime. I currently use my free sub for Sir Fosh. So I actually am currently subbed to Sir Fosh at the moment. Right at the moment. I use a free sub now every month. To someone. Just whoever I sort of want to and whoever I want to sub to, you know. We love Buck. Warped, what are you at? you know we love you, Buck. We love Buck. What are you at, Warped? Seriously? You're getting all weird. Anyway, we'll be right back in about 3 or 4 minutes, guys. Go get yourself a coffee, go get yourself a snack, go to the toilet, stretch your legs, come right back. We'll be back in 3 or 4 minutes. I'm going to quickly go to the toilet myself. I'll be back very, very soon. It's your anniversary. It is, yeah. It is your anniversary. It is. Happy anniversary. Yeah, I know, Don. I know. Well, the same here, Mom. There's so many channels I'd love to sub to, but I just can't right now. That fatherly tone. I don't know about that. Oh, fuck this, fuck that, fuck you. Fatherly tone. Absolutely. Yeah, one day, Dawn. Who knows, right? So we got a bit of bits and pieces. We're gonna stick all these bits and pieces in the trunk. We'll take a few bits and pieces back, and we'll go home tomorrow. We'll start with construction again. We've gone as far as we're gonna go out here right now. This is so disappointing. See these hotel spawns? They're, dare I say, annoyingly common. Annoyingly common. We've got one town, and there's just hotel spawns everywhere, man. Like, why the hotel? Why? Why so many of these hotel spawns? And we've got so much of this, the wastelands biome, that's stopping us going everywhere. It's wastelands out there as well. Like, it's wastelands everywhere, man. Which, whizzing around, with our poor